Hey, my name is Robert and you're watching That's the Movie. So today I'll be reviewing Metallica Through the Never. Metallica Through the Never stars Dane DeHaan and the band Metallica. This movie is about, you see this in the trailer actually, Trip. Dane DeHaan plays Trip. He's a roadie for Metallica and they ask him to go refill a car that broke down in the city. And when he goes to refill the car, he gets hit by another car flips over, and as he gets out the car, all hell has pretty much broken loose because he gets knocked unconscious when it flips over, and it's like martial law has been declared on the city, and it's all crazy, trippy stuff happening from there on out. And this thing is all happening during the Metallica concert he's working at. Metallica's performing and he's having this little adventure. It cuts back and forth between their adventures and Metallica performing. So this is actually written by Metallica. You know, there isn't a lot of dialogue to this movie. Mostly it's just what's happening the whole time with Trip's adventure. And it was pretty cool. I mean, even when they spoke, when there was dialogue, it was all delivered fine. It didn't feel like everything was robotic. Everyone had their own little way of talking. And there wasn't a lot of it, but it showed, you know, a bit of human anyways. This movie was directed again by Nimrod Nimrod, I don't know. Anyways, he directed Predators, and I really like Predators. And I found out he directed this, and I'm like, well, it was pretty awesome. Visually, this movie was just great. Both the concert and Trip's adventure, all of it was directed like awesomely. Visually, the directing was just like eye-popping. It was awesome. I enjoyed it. I really liked it. You know, more like action-wise type visually. Yeah, you know, that's what I mean. Action visuals. It was really cool, and a lot of other things. I really liked it. It was pretty good directing. That's it. That's all you can get from this movie. And Dane DeHaan, you know, he plays Trip. I really like Dane DeHaan. I was hoping they would put more of that adventure thing, but you know, it is Metallica Through the Never, not Dane DeHaan Through the Never. And I like that. I think he's very underrated. Maybe because he usually just plays the same thing. This very moody teenager, and then he does his thing usually when he plays those teenagers, and he's sort of crying, but there's no tears. Like his eyes water up, and he's really angry when he's crying half the time. Like if you saw Chronicle, that's exactly what I'm talking about. But in this movie, he didn't do any of that. He played a metalhead, and it was fine. I mean, it was pretty cool. It wasn't the same, you know, all angry and stuff at the same time. It was still good. I liked it. I really liked it. You know, the music, of course, was done by Metallica, and it was really awesome. The music was just great. It was awesome. I really liked it. Metallica's music is always great. And, you know, for this movie, there's not really much else to say. It was a good, fun experience. Just the music and the directing. Nothing else. There isn't much else to this movie. There isn't really much to say, but it is good. It's a fun time. Again, if you like Metallica, you'll really like this. And even if you don't, you'll probably think this is really awesome, because it is pretty awesome. It's like a really awesome music video. If you don't want to go see it, don't go see it, but I suggest you do. It was pretty good. So, this movie, you know, comes out September 27th, first in IMAX and 3D, and then it releases everywhere else October 4th. So, this movie is more like a concert. Okay, if you want to go see it, watch it in IMAX and 3D. That's what it's for, pretty much. IMAX and 3D. It's a huge, awesome music video is what it felt like at the very end. A very awesome music video visually, and I enjoyed it. I really did. I really liked it. I mean, I like Metallica, okay, and I enjoyed this. But for people who probably don't like Metallica or metal or any bit of loud music, are not going to enjoy this because it's a lot of Metallica playing throughout the whole thing. There's more Metallica than Trip's adventure, and I really liked it. So, you know, if you like Metallica, you can go see it. It was nice. It was really cool. You can check out my column at thesashamarinashow.com, and you can as well follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram at TheRealRobertAH, as well as Facebook. And, you know, like this video if you like it. You know, like it, share it, favorite it. Sharing would be nice, favoriting, like it, comment. We don't get any of those, not all the time. But yeah, comment on it if you like it. Tell me what you think. If you've seen the movie, share your opinion. If you thought it was terrible, tell me. I'll kindly discuss with you over this. Doesn't matter. It was nice. I liked it at least, but maybe nobody else does. We'll see. So, check it out. And that's the movie. visually, the directing was just fantastic. It was just like jaw-dropping, eye-popping. There we go. And that's the movie. So yeah, check it out.